Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a whole food plant-based gravy, and I wanted to make this recipe because it's going to start getting colder pretty soon here in Pittsburgh, and just gravy is one of those comfort foods that are great on potatoes and so many other things. But how do you keep it whole food plant-based and healthy and still get that thickness that you want, and it's going to make your family really excited to have. So Thanksgiving's coming up, and I just wanted to make this recipe. It's super quick. It's only going to take us a couple minutes, and I'm really excited to share it with you. So I just had 8 ounces of mushrooms that I diced up and sauteed in a little bit of vegetable broth on a skillet and cooked through, and then I put the vegetable broth that I cooked it in and the mushrooms that are now cooked in my Vitamix, and that's the first step. Now, I'm not a huge mushroom fan, but mushrooms are so good for you that I really wanted to include it in this recipe, and it's going to give it that nice gravy coloring, so you get nutrition and the color. We're going to add a cup of vegetable broth into this as well, and we're putting it all in a high-speed blender, and it's super easy. So have a cup of cashews. This is kind of like my secret ingredient to make it nice and thick. They're unroasted, unsalted, just raw cashews. I have 1 tablespoon of miso. This is our sodium. And in here I have our seasoning. So it's really, really simple. So I put 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and then there's 1/4 teaspoon of sage and 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. Now, if you like your gravy a little bit different, maybe like rosemary in it, maybe like Italian seasoning, you can play around with this seasoning spice here, but this is really how I enjoy it. So if you want to try it this way and then tweak it, or vice versa, this is just your seasoning part of this. So however you would season your gravy. And we're just going to blend and let this get nice and thick and warm. The Vitamix will heat it up nice and hot, but if you blend it smooth and don't have a Vitamix, you can heat it up on a stovetop skillet, just whisk it. And we didn't add cornstarch or anything to this because the cashews are going to be our thickening agent. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this and show you guys. I'm also going to cook up these little potatoes that I found, and I just find them at my grocery store. They're Sunrise Melody potatoes. They're yellow, red, and purple potatoes that are just real small, and we have it at Giant Eagle if you live in Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania. But these are so cute. I just cut them in half, and now I'm going to go ahead and air fry the potatoes, mix this up till it's all smooth and warm, and we're going to put it all together. And seriously, it's so easy and quick that I know you guys are going to want to do this over and over again. And you know, trying out different gravy recipes before Thanksgiving is really key to find out what you like, and I'm hoping this one's a real big hit with everyone because we definitely love it. So I'll see you guys in a second. This is my family's favorite gravy recipe because it's creamy and has all those wonderful flavors from the garlic, onion, sage, and thyme, and I love it because it's really easy and it makes about 3 cups, which is a lot. Don't be afraid of the cashews that we put in there. The whole thing is around 300 calories. So if you eat half a cup, which is a pretty generous gravy serving, it's around 50 calories, and same with the fat. So, you know, there's half a cup in the whole entire thing, but you're not going to be eating 3 cups of gravy. And I just put it over the little potatoes that I air fried with some parsley on top. So we're going to go enjoy this as a side tonight for dinner, but it is just so good. And I know you guys are going to love this because it's so easy, simple, it makes a ton, and I've never seen anyone do cashews in a gravy recipe online. So let me know if you make this in the comments below. Let me know if you love it, if you did anything different. I'd love to hear what you guys think of it. And I just want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys gave me on my last video about my mom. I really do appreciate it. And for those of you guys who are worried, you know, telling me not to worry about videos, I'm only doing them when I find time, and it's just, I really enjoy making videos and posting them out to you guys because this is just pretty much my favorite hobby ever, and it brings me a lot of joy. So don't worry about that. I will not post when life gets too much, but I will be posting otherwise. And I just hope you guys enjoy this with Thanksgiving coming up. This is just such a hit with my family. My husband doesn't like mushrooms, and it's a great way of sneaking it in for nutrition wise, and you can't really taste them, so that's a great win, and it gives you that nice, you know, grayish brown gravy coloring. So I will see you guys in the next one. If you have not yet, subscribe. I post videos on Wednesdays and Sundays, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.